Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, the live eviction show just finished, and hey, I'm here to give you guys all the juicy details that happened in today's eviction. Now guys, this is how the public voted for the housemates. Remember last week that Big Brother put all 18 housemates for eviction. Typically it would have been 20 housemates, but because the head of house and the deputy head of house is always always exempted from eviction, therefore we had 18 housemates that stood for possible eviction. This means that the public were given all 18 names to vote for their favorite housemates, for them to stay longer in the game. And so this is how the results came out. Remember last week that Big Brother gave us a hint to say that the 4 least voted housemates, according to public vote, will have to face another possible eviction by the housemates themselves. This means that after the public voted, after the results from the public vote, Big Brother will have to give 4 names to the housemates, all of the 20 housemates, to possibly come to the diary room and vote who is leaving the Big Brother's house. Unfortunately, guys, the very first housemate that was evicted today was KA3NA. Guys, I didn't see this coming, not because I feel like she has a very solid game or anything else. I just didn't see KA3NA being the first to be evicted. She has been very lively in the house, and she has actually been cooking for other housemates. Anyway, second on the list evicted today was Lilo. Guys, Lilo also she's been really lively, but particularly she has been really much present in Eric's life than the lives of other housemates. Anyways, I'm going to be showing you guys all that happened this evening and how your housemates, how the housemates voted for who should leave the Big Brother house. Ebuka came back to the platform to tell us that 2 housemates will be leaving the Big Brother house. Like, guys, we did not know that 2 housemates was going to leave tonight. We probably have been thinking since that 1 housemate alone will be leaving, and the housemates themselves also thought same. Unfortunately, guys, Ebuka had to come to the to the platform or to the house to call out the 4 housemates in that standing for possible eviction. This means that these 4 housemates were the housemates that the public least voted for. And so first on the list was Eric, Lilo, and then we had Praise and KA3NA. This means that Lilo, Eric, Praise, and KA3NA were all standing for possible eviction by the housemates themselves. At this point, it was no longer the public that sent whoever left today home. This was a pure game played by the housemates themselves. So Big Brother gave back the platform to Ebuka gave back the platform to Big Brother to coordinate how the voting will be done. Big Brother called each of the housemates into the diary room for them to tell him who they want should be leaving. Big Brother asked Brighto to tell him who he wants, 2 housemates, 2 names of the housemates from the 4 persons standing who should leave. And so Brighto said Eric and KA3NA. Then Big Brother actually called Nenge also to ask her who she thinks or who she wants should leave the Big Brother house. And so Nenge said KA3NA and Praise. I really didn't see this coming. At first, I thought that Nenge was in a good space with Praise, because Praise is somebody that, sort of tries to place with all housemates. Anyways, moving forward, Big Brother called Ozo into the diary room to ask him who he wants, the 2 housemates he wants to leave the Big Brother house. And so Ozo was speechless for a long time. Big Brother had to take off the camera, or the camera had to leave the Big Brother diary room back to Ebuka. And so the rest of the housemates that voted, we could not see. I feel like Big Brother had to do this because they probably don't want us to see the housemates that is beefing each other or something of that nature. Anyways, Ebuka had to come back and welcome KA3NA on stage. At this point, this was the interview point where Ebuka will be asking KA3NA how her stay was in the house, just play a little bit of all that she has done in the house in the last 2 weeks. So he asked her who she's going to miss in the house. So she said she's going to be missing Lucy. Of course, if you have been following my channel and you have been watching the show, you will definitely know that KA3NA is very close to Lucy, to the point that when Lucy won the head of house, she would have chosen KA3NA to be a deputy, but Big Brother asked her to choose an opposite sex, and that is the point where she had to choose Prince, to be a deputy. But if that wasn't the instruction, she probably would have chosen KA3NA to be a deputy. Ebuka had to ask her, what about Praise? And guys, this is the points where everybody had to cough. Like, hey guys, remember that 3 nights ago, Praise and KA3NA had something going under the duvet. If you want to see this video, do well to check out my channel. Prince and KA3NA had something going under the duvet in Biggie's house. So do well to check out that video. Anyways, moving forward, guys, Big Brother welcomed Lucy on the platform or on stage, and she was smiling. I mean, she was smiling. She has to, she probably doesn't want to carry a sad face. It's actually a very sad thing to leave the Big Brother game without the money, without 85 million. Anyway, she just tried to put a smile on her face. So Ebuka asked her how her journey has been. He actually played for us how her journey has been, and he asked her how she has been interacting with other housemates, and at this point she had to say that she is going to miss the house. Remember, guys, Lilo has been with Eric for the longest time that I can remember. They spend their entire day together, they sleep on the same bed, they eat together. I mean, where Eric is, that is where you will likely see Lilo. She has always been with Eric. Remember, she had told us earlier in the show, when they were having their get to know each other game, she said she has a boyfriend outside Biggie's house. And Eric also said that his spec is not in the house. So it was really surprising for us to see Eric and Lilo paired together all through Lilo's stay in the house. All through 2 weeks of their stay, they have been together, doing a lot of things together, sleeping on the same bed and sharing the same duvet. Ebuka just had to ask her the question to say, what about your boyfriend? And she was like, my boyfriend, we are good. This is where Nigerians are having an outburst. I mean, they're thinking that you have been doing a lot of things with Eric in the house, and you're suddenly thinking that your boyfriend is going to take you back. Anyways, guys, that is not the issue of the day. If anything happens from Lilo's end and a boyfriend, I'll definitely update you guys on this channel. Anyway, so the game today was for 2 housemates to be evicted. And remember, guys, it is not the public that made Lilo and KA3NA to go. Unfortunately, it is the housemates, that actually had the final say in today's eviction. So they chose Lilo and KA3NA to leave the Big Brother house. Ebuka came back to the house to talk to the housemates, the rest of the 18 housemates that are left. He actually told them that it's been so sweet having to watch them on TV. They've been really entertaining. The Truth and Dare games have been very entertaining. And he also said that the housemates are probably having issues with one another, and that for some reasons they are not talking about these issues to themselves. Rather, they sit at the back to talk about themselves or sort of gossip each other. And so Ebuka was like, for whatever reasons, he doesn't know, but hey, you guys seem to be having so many issues going on. But then it feels like they are not doing enough for the viewers, that they are not being competitive during arena games and head of house games. Like, I totally support what Ebuka is saying. I watch the show like daily, and I see these guys not being serious with their head of house games. They're not being serious with Friday arena games, but they give their full energy during Truth and Dare games. They give their full energy when playing board games, Ludo and Ayo. And I'm like, you guys are forgetting why you are here. So Ebuka had to remind them that the game is tough, and that it's not just about having relationship and living the couple life. You need to give your best shot during games, and you need to, put in your best, because we're talking about 85 million worth of prizes for the winner of this show. So you guys need to sit up. I feel like the housemates are pretty much going to sit up and give us real good content, and not just truth and dare games. They need to also be competitive and also learn and give their best intellectually and entertainment wise going forward. I feel like they are really going to sit up for this. Anyways, guys, we're going to have to look at the changes that will be seen in the house this week. Remember, tomorrow is nomination Monday, so the housemates will have to nominate who will have to stand for possible eviction. We don't know what the game will look like. We don't know what the twist will look like from Big Brother. But hey, I have my eyes locked on Big Brother to watch all that is happening so I can update you guys. Yes, we need to know how the game is going to pan out and the housemates that will stand for possible eviction. As it is right now, the housemates are sort of just going around trying to chat each other up and to say hope we're in the same space, because they feel like if they stand for possible eviction and Big Brother calls them to vote in the diary room, they need to be in good space with everyone so they can be assured of being safe during eviction. And they're also talking about the people that have been evicted and how the game has gotten serious now and how intense it feels for them. I really believe that the housemates will sit up. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like, comment, and share this video. Let's go viral.